Hey guys, how you doing today? Is your girl Miss Debs coming to you from here in her kitchen in Orange, New Jersey, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you guys agree? Because without God, there could be no me, no you, no us, none of this. Today I'm coming to you with a hack. Now I've been like storing things, prepping things. I've been telling you guys about that, getting everything set up because prices are going awry up to the rooftop and people are trying to make ends meet. And when you go to the grocery store, it's almost like you're being robbed. So I've been stacking up on things because I feel it's the time to do it. So I have a hack for you today. I have right here, this is a regular shoe rack, right? The plastic ones, that have the little pockets in it. So I'm going to show you what you can do with this today. And I've been thinking about this for a minute because I have a lot of seasonings and packets. Excuse the noise, I'm opening up the pockets of it. So now, like I was saying, I have so many different seasoning packets, right? And I used to keep them all in a Ziploc bag. And I'm like, you got to open up the bag every time you're looking for one of them. If you think I'm not telling the truth, look right here. This is my bag. Packet seasonings, right? Every time I had to find something, whether I was making tacos, gravy, making a ranch dressing, or Italian dressing, I had to go look through this bag, scour through this bag, looking for what I wanted. So now, on this table, I'm going to bring you down a bit. I have all my packets here, and I'm going to store them inside of these shoe bags. And you can also, I'm going to try to see if I can put like my Nor pastas and the Betty Crocker ones, like the mashed potatoes. If I can do all that, that will be so good. You don't have to keep, fumbling, looking for things, going in cabinets, knocking stuff down. So just stay with me, guys, and I'm going to show you how to get this done. Okay, guys, so I have brought these little storable containers, and they have a nice seal on them. When you get it, you have to put these clamps on yourself. But you hear how they snap. They really hold stuff in. So I was going to use this for like my tuna fishes, chicken packets that come into the packs right here, right? But guess what? I can put them right in here. Look at that, fit right on the door. And this is such an easy, simple thing to do. So let me see, I got 2, 4, 6, 7. Maybe I could put these last two in here. I don't want to rip it. These are all tuna and chicken. Look at that, right? Can you see that? I know it's a little dark in here. Now, so I could use those for something else. And they came with a writing pen, a white writing pen, and they also came with labels. So that helps out a lot. And they're real sturdy. And I think this was only like $13.99 for 4 of them. So if you want to, I will put the link in my description, and you can go to Amazon and order it as well. Okay, so now I'm going to be quiet, listen to the music. I'm going to start racking this up as much as I could. Putting them in. I have here the ranch dressings, chili mixes. And I just had this idea. Now, I'm sure it's somebody on YouTube that did it. I know that's not my original thing, but I say, you know what? That's what I thought about. And I said, I'm going to do this because this will help me out. Then I have a visual for there, right here, so I can see it. I don't have to go in the bag every time I want something. I can see, okay, I want my fajita mix, taco, chili, ranch style mix. These are different gravies. I got au jus turkey brown. Then here we have pesto, French onion. What's this? I think another French onion. What's the date on this? I done the dates the other day. 2026. 2026. Okay, cool. So now this is vegetable season. I got some more of that. Yeah. So I know I got my gravy, all my tacos, fajita, chili right there. This is salsa mix, so I'm going to put this in here as well. You know, the ones that come out go with the tacos. Then here I have some guacamole. I have 2 Italian seasonings, so I can put them right here. I want to cover that up. Okay. I can put this with the soup mix, the guacamole and stuff. Put that in its own thing. And this is so convenient, guys. It helps out so much. Now, if I can put these in, I'll be good to go. These are like, oh, this is some gravy as well. What did I do with gravy? Here. Now, I'm going to do all these. I can use these for something else, and the labels come right off, so, or you can just wipe them off and put something else in it. Okay, so now I have here some Knorrs. I'll do the rice together. I want to show you. These come right off. The words that I had up there, so you can use it for something else. Voila, use it for another thing. So now I have 2 extra containers. And you clamp them on. Okay, guys, so over here with my organizing and getting things together, it's going to help me out. So like over here, what I did to organize everything, I had to spread it all over the place. I got a little 2-tier shelf right there, the gray one. So I just tried to take the things off the floor, like the smaller ones, and set them up on the 10 shelf and just have everything like that. And like I said, I have a shelf coming over here, and I'm going to use it for canned goods. So yeah, just stacking up, organizing. I don't have a laundry room, even though I have up a sign. That's my little washing machine right there. I got from Temu. That bad boy still kicking. So I just do my little, like my little personal items, underwear, bras, socks, t-shirt. So it works for me, and a pair of pajamas you could put in there as well. So I'm home all day. Don't have anything to do. So that's what I use for my laundry. And I'm not ashamed of it. That's what I have. I had my own wash and dry at one time. When I moved here, I couldn't bring it with me. So that's just how it is. But anyway, I'm grateful nonetheless. If I had to get in the tub, I have a little washboard back there. Got that from Amazon. And you just wash your clothes out like we used to do, like one of them, what do you call it? Washing boards. But that's a little nylon one, but it works. So that's what works for me. I'm grateful to God for having it so I still can wash my clothes. And I just done a little organizing down there. All right. Here's a Dollar Tree haul, y'all. Guys, sorry this shook like
Guys, so
this. I
this is a
had hit
part
the
of the
curve by
reorganizing
mistake and I
stocking
couldn't fix it.
video,
So
right?
please bear
Like
with me on this
stocking
part. It
things
won't
up.
last too much longer.
I have a hack for you guys. You'll see that in this video, how I utilize a shoe rack holder, a shoe holder, the one that you hang on the door, and you could use it for different things like for your spices. It really works out, guys. So I've been stocking up, you guys notice, for my family. And because I have my family downstairs and us up here. So we're living in hard times, guys. And if anybody walking around now with their head stuck up in the air, thinking that, I would never eat from Dollar Tree, the nerve. Let me tell you something. Dollar Tree serve the same things. They sell some of the same things that some of these other stores sell, only you getting it at a cheaper price. Okay, I found out today they went up to 150. I heard that they had went up, but I hadn't been to Dollar Tree in a minute. But anyway, let me show you some of the finds that I found that's going to help me and my family get through this hard time by God's grace and mercy. People could look at me and say, oh, she's shopping, she getting all this food. What's she going to do with this food? We eat it. And for people who don't have in my neighborhood, they welcome to snack on it too. Because that's just how God wants us to be. So yes, I have abundantly stored up for my family, and I'm not ashamed to say it. So let me show you what I found. And I'm trying to tell you guys, rack up on things. Get you some containers to hold shelf life things in, like food items that will have a good shelf life on them, like from 2 to 3 years. So I've been stacking up on I don't care if I get it from Whole Food or I get it from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to get it. And by God's grace. So I just want to show you some of the things that I got. Tell you guys, start stacking up on your stuff. Have it in your house. We never know what's going to happen. I have faith in God, but I'm still going to put little things in my house when I'm able-bodied to do it. I might be handicapped or a little disabled, but I can do it. So let me show you what I got. So we're going to start off here. I have two of these Regal Gourmet veggie fried rice. Got 2 packs of those. And let me see the date on these. The date on these is November 29th, 2026. Come on. We talking about a whole nother year and a month. I have a package of pinto beans. I have some lentil beans. I'll show you my beans I have in the closet. I have some more coming from Amazon. They had these back in Dollar Tree. I hadn't been there for a couple of weeks. This is the Pillsbury gingerbread cookie dough. I have 2 of the Pioneers. I have the country sausage one. Then I have the regular country one. Then I have some Idaho and potatoes. I got some roasted garlic. Then I got 2 ranch. No, I got 1 ranch for 75 cents seasoning packet from French, and then the brown gravy one. I have 2 rice sides from Nor, the Spanish rice. They had the Funfetti Elf in the Shelf cookie, so I got 2 packs of that for the girls. I probably should have got more for the girls, but I didn't want to be greedy, let somebody else get it. I have some peanut butter cookies because I have one in my food pantry, I think. Then I have 2 chocolate chips, Betty Crockers. You know, when the winter comes, the fall, I do the baking for the girls and stuff. I have a garlic Pillsbury cheddar garlic biscuit mix. Got Martha White wild berry. And these you just add water or milk to them. I think Martha White's is full. Martha White, you just have to add the milk. Let's see the shelf life on these. This one is December 28th, 2026. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Get this stuff. Stack it up, guys. Tell me. They had Badia there. This was only $1.50. It's the cilantro lime pepper salt. Then I have 2 of my little pepper grinders because it's so hard to find these. I always used to get them from the Dollar Tree. I have 2 Texas Pete because that's my favorite hot sauce. Brought another barbecue soft craft sweet brown sugar. I like the sweet raised, but that's good as well. Got another Pillsbury to go with all that cake mix and stuff we got in the pantry. Got some chunk pineapples. Got 2 Goya black beans in a can. 2 cans of carrots. 4 cans of mixed cut green beans because it's hard to find this one right here with the cuts in it. Let's see the shelf life on this one. Look at this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. September 28th, 2027. Come on. This, we're talking about 2 years from now. Turkey gravy, a can of lima beans, a can of Campbell's cream mushroom soup. I got 2 of the Campbell's spicy tomato soup when I want to make a tomato soup with the grilled cheese for the family. All is here. I have 2 of the Del Monte Harvest sweet corn cream style. I love that. Then I have 2 of the Harvest whole kernel corns. 1 beets because I love beets, and I have the red gold petite diced green tomatoes with green chilies. I have a flavored Italian style breadcrumbs. I should have looked. Oh, that's a good chef life too. 8/25, 2022. I mean 27. This one August 28th, 2027. This is what I'm talking about. December 27th. Then I brought a box of mac and cheese Cheetos because Lele loves those, and Nyla. I got the bowl and cheesy. Then I got a quart of Hefty bags and a quart of the gallon sliders. Now, this is my receipt. It only came up to $70, guys. All right. Now, I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I have something coming, and I'll show you that because I'm going to put my canned goods in here because they're kind of like toppling over in the food pantry. So I'm going to show you what I did. Now, hold on. I got to put you on the... Okay, so it's a little lighter now. So over here, I have like packets of Kool-Aid. You know, they got a good shelf life on them. This is March 10th, 2027. So that's what I was doing. I didn't want to tell you guys, so I had it all figured out. I had went into my cabinets and I checked everything that was outdated, and I'm going to try not to let that happen again. And this for me works wonders because I'm able to see. I have my yeast up here for my baking when I do my breads and stuff like that. Let me take you up a little bit. See, it goes up there. This is the North stuff. Idaho and potatoes, rice, yeast, different packages of yeast. I told you what was this, the ranch, the Italian dressing, chili mix, taco fajita, all types of tuna fish. Bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, we record. All types of tuna fish, chicken, gravies right here. Onion soup mix, vegetable soup mix, all types of Kool-Aids, like I said. Because you know when you can't go to the store, not saying this is going to happen, but it's good to know that you have these things here. And I have something I'm putting in here that's coming. So yeah, that is it. And it's so convenient. I'm going to take you up from there, and it's right on the door. Shut my door. I used to have all my aprons up here. Now I have me and Nyla's over here. The two ones that I barely wear them now, but I'm learning to put them back on now. So Nyla did a video yesterday. She had hers on. So I leave them two out because that's what we use. So the other ones I have over here behind the food pantry, all of them on a big hook. So then I utilize this space. So when I come in here, I got, you know. So guys, you can do this. Go get you one of these things. I think the dollar store even sell them, even though I got mine from Amazon. I thought about it after the fact that I said, you know what, you could have went right to Dollar Tree and they probably had them, but it's okay. Because I was able to get the extra large one I asked for. They give you an option. So the extra large one, the mouths are big. You know, see? Get myself out the way. There we go. Up. Look at that. Is that so convenient? Okay, so putting the stoppers on so it won't scratch up the floor, and I'm finished. So I had to call for backup. I had to call my son just to hold it. Because when I read the reviews and I was asking, was that, you know, you see who's going to say it's hard to put together? One guy did say he wished he had somebody to hold it while he was doing it. See, I was doing all this by myself and got to the last one right here. And my son came then and he was like, I thought you said you wanted me to put it together. I said, no, I got to do some things myself, son. Make you feel accomplished, you know? You don't always want to be the woman, the damsel in distress. So now I'm tightening them up. Guys, so I'm going to start filling it up and we'll see what happens. It says it holds 84 cans. Let's see.
Okay, guys, so let me show you this before I'm going to show you the can holder. Okay, so like I showed you, I organized everything. I brought this little gray two-tier cabinet right there to, I mean, not cabinet, but shelf to hold on to as much of the laundry items to keep them all neat. Got my basket and stuff over there, the little sign. Now, here are the containers I was telling you about. So I have macaroni in this one, pasta, then the next one is rice, and the next one is beans. Then those sodas are for Thanksgiving. I took my stuff off the floor, my holder, my file holder right there, and I put everything nice and neat over there. So now I made room for this. This is the can holder. So it holds 84 cans. It's supposed to hold 12 going this way. No, that's wrong. 4 in each row, but it holds 12. So 12, 24, you go down like that. So it holds 84. So I took some of the things out the pantry because my son kept telling me stuff was falling over. He couldn't find anything. So then I wanted to make it more better anyway. So this is how I did it. So I have like preserves and jellies right there with peanut butter, Nutella. Then I have like canned meats, crab, chicken, tuna, spam, corned beef. Then I have veggies down here. And one thing I like about it, guys, it's pretty sturdy to me. It's holding all those cans. When you remove one to keep everything from, having to have like the expiration dates, you'll know as you use them, the next one is rolling right through. And that is perfect. And I think it was a still and it's a nice thing to have and it's a nice organizer. So I will put the link in my descriptions for this and the plastic containers I was telling you about right there. They have a nice seal on them. I got this last week. You just go like this. You're going to put these on yourself. They don't come attached to clamps. And a lot of people say it's hard to do. It wasn't hard to do. You just got to push down on it. Okay, baby. You just have to push down on it, like clamp it hard when you put it into the grooves. And it really has a nice seal, guys. So I stacked up on waters. Always stacked up on waters anyway. But I just went and got a couple more cases. Well, my daughter and my son went and got a couple more cases yesterday, and she got some for her apartment down there. So this is what I'm saying, guys. It's not that you're on a scare tactic, right? But you are on a scare tactic. Now, I know that doesn't make sense, but you don't want to be walking around here flipping out. Oh, I got to go get this and that. And oh my God, they're going to run out of this. No, it's just a point of being prepared. And like I said, I'm a poor woman. I get things when I have funds to get it. And when I have the funds, I rack up because you don't know what tomorrow holds. So this is what I chose to do for me and my family, and it works out. So I'm going to put that link down in the description. This one right here. And what else did I get? Oh, the caddy holder in the kitchen, like a shoe holder. Now, you could get them from the Dollar Tree as well. And believe me, I would have got mine from the Dollar Tree. But something just told me to go on Amazon and see if they had it. What don't Amazon have? So when I checked it, I saw that you can order the extra large or the large one, the shoe rack plastic one that hangs on the doors, and the mouths in it are extra big. So that's what I needed to hold my items, So that's what I brought. And that is it, guys. I really like it. It's, oh my God, it's what I've been waiting for. And if I had the room, but no, I'm good because the pantry, I took some of the things out of there, and then I had went to the Dollar Tree and got some more things. And I took some of the things out the pantry so everything won't be falling over. You go to look in the cupboard, the pantry, and everything is falling over because you're trying to get one item, and then it goes behind there in the dark and you can't find it. I have to put more batteries in my lights anyway inside the food pantry. But that is it, guys. God bless you. Thank you. I hope you like this. I'm going to put those 3 links down if you want it. It looks nice and neat to have all the stuff over there. It's not hanging all over the places. That's why I try to get all the laundry stuff off of the floor. But some is still up, like the big jugs back there. I just leave them on the floor. And it just helps out, and it doesn't look dirty, and it don't look cluttered. It don't look all over the place. So that was the method to my madness, to get everything in here, to get them shelves a little better organized in my food pantry, and to utilize this cart to bring it in here so I can have more space for my canned good items. So that is what I did, and I'm finished. And that's it, guys. Just stacking up, but doing it the right way. Check your cans, make sure nothing is outdated, because before I did had to throw some cans away. And I don't like that, because I don't like throwing away things, and people need things, and it's just not right. So now I'm trying to stay up on it. Having this will keep me organized, because when you take one can from it, bam, another one rolls down. Thank you guys. Again, for the last time, I will put these 3 items. The cart, it holds 84 cans, 12 on each one. So it's supposed to hold, what is it? This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. But those are tuna cans. That hold 9. And these are chicken breasts. This is what, 3, 6. Yeah, almost 9 for this one. But this can is real big. But anyway, that holds 12 each way. So you're supposed to hold 12. Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15. That's more than 12, because that's 5. No, that's 4 cans. 4, 8, 12. So yeah, so it holds 12 going across, guys. 4, 8, 12. Yes. All right. Okay, and that's it, guys. Thank you for coming along. Just giving you some tips to help you out. Get your stuff stacked, stored, throw away the old items. Look at your dates. Buy you some of these right here to keep your pastas and rice and noodles and beans, which is in the pasta and beans. I mean, pasta and noodles, the same thing, but still. And just keep things organized and tight sealed, and they will last you for a good little while. Okay? God bless you guys. Thank you. Nice and neat, guys, and it's not bothering me. I have all that laundry detergent stuff over there, and 84 cans almost. And then I have stacked up the pasta, the beans, and the rice. And I still have room here for my computer and my equipment down there. Got the waters over here. You can utilize your space, and it don't have to look all toe up. Just straighten things up, keep things in order, and you will have your stockpile. It don't all have to be in one place. God bless.